Hello folks, and happy Halloween. Welcome to Mr. Munch's Halloween Sweet Special. I really did not manage to find much new in the shops for Halloween sweets this year. The only thing I found were these Chewit Spooky Body Pats, which I've had something similar to them in the past, but they weren't actually made by Chewits, or at least I really don't think they were. And these Ghostbusters Slimers Marshmallow Ghosts. Um, they're vanilla flavored marshmallow shapes, apparently it says on the front. Um, about the only other thing that I found in the shops were like chocolate balls covered in foil, which were, you know, pumpkins and eyeballs, that kind of stuff. And you've tried that once, you've tried it like a million times. Um, so unfortunately, there's not been much in the way of Halloween stuff this year. New stuff anyway. Most of it is the same as stuff I've already tried. I know that chocolate and them things usually tastes like just of oil and chocolate mixed together, usually sweaty. But yeah, so I've taken a selection out here. There are two other shapes. There's a thumb, like a severed thumb, which is exactly the same as this one. Just the same pink and the same red. An eyeball, which is the same as this one, except it's white and like a pupil by there instead of that. So I've got the brain here, I've got some teeth, and I've got a severed foot. This is apparently, even though it doesn't really look like that. Yeah. So there's a selection to try there. So I shall try foot first. Yeah, there are a few little lines there distinctively showing that there should be some separation between the toes, but what do you expect from a very cheap jelly sweet? Oh, there's a very weak fruit flavour, maybe like a tutti frutti kind of flavour. It's not the kind of jelly I like, it's too soft. I'm like a Haribo jelly fan, the harder jellies. Um, oh, it's not like the flavour's not too bad, but it's just the texture is off-putting. If they're all going to be like that, I'm not going to be a fan of these at all. Let's go for. Oh, that's even squashier, that brain. Oh, okay. The pink foam isn't too bad, but then the like blue brain bit on top. That's kind of like maybe a strawberry, raspberry-ish kind of flavour to it. Um, could be both. Could be blue raspberry and strawberry with a pink. Again, it could just be a tutti frutti, like an distinct tutti frutti kind of flavour. But yeah, not a fan of that jelly texture. Let's have a go with the teeth now. The teeth seem kind of tough. That's good. Yeah. Mm. 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 That's much better. The teeth, the white jelly on the teeth is like really nice and hard. Um, it's just a good firm textured jelly, and even the gum is like slightly more. It is a foam like this, but a much more denser foam. So you got like white hard jelly teeth on a dense foam gum. That's very nice. That's got a thumbs up from me. So I guess I'll be eating the teeth out there and giving the rest to my family. Now we're going to try a Slimer marshmallow. Right, they don't appear to be covered in any kind of dusting. They are dry, so you know there's like a little bit of dust on them. But yeah, that's supposed to be Slimer. I've had something like this before, but a white version with pink eyes instead, and you know that they're supposed to be like white ghosts. I guess they just changed the marshmallow mixture to green just to try and sell more under the Ghostbusters logo. Unfortunately, that film was absolutely pants. Right, yeah, so I'll go that. Mm. Vanilla flavour? I cannot taste any vanilla flavouring in that at all. Whether it's because it's a lot weaker sweet wise compared to these. I mean, these were like really sweet, and this is not sweet at all. That basically just tastes like eating, I don't know, flour flavoured foam. That's not a good taster, and curse you Ghostbusters for even sticking your logo on something that shit. Yeah, okay. So that's been me, Mr. Munch. Happy Halloween again. Hope you have a good one. Either go out and have some drinks or go around collecting your sweets. I shall see you folks on the next one. Bye.